Well, hello everyone. The Ontario Gardener here, back with another episode of Heavenly Waffles. Now, I know I've been teasing this for a couple episodes, 2-3 episodes now about the remodel day, and I think today is the day. We did get trainers, which is helping. We do have this, which is helping. We do have the butter, which is helping. But I want to have these things automated, especially the orange juice, so I don't have to dealio with it. And I think the easiest thing to do is get the orange juice done first. And I think we could probably keep it right here. I'm going to move the rug out of the way. We're going to have to move most of this stuff out of the way, or at least reconfigure it. So I think what that means is a lot of this type of stuff, I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to go my prep ghost to speed 2. Just it's going to be a bit faster. We're not going to need the plates. We're not going to need the regular waffle iron at all. I can get rid of that for good. I kind of messed up a little bit with the whole researching, so I ended up having to buy the fire. I re-rolled, if you remember, and I got all fireplaces. So I had to kind of waste a little bit of cash there, but that's okay. Now, I know we don't have teleporters. I know someone's going to say, well, yeah, we're going to teleporters. Well, yeah, just relax, bro. Just chill out for 2 seconds. Okay, so let's just get rid of, when I say get rid, mainly I'm just mean move. Let's move these out of here. I won't forget about them, obviously. They're just going to be moved temporarily. So, okay, so we want to have this exiting to a preppy station. Now, I'm not sure if it'll actually fit down here. It might make sense to do it else, like up here somewhere. But at least for now, we can get it set up. So this is going to go to here, right? And then the way it's going to work is that we have to portion this and then run it through a combiner. So I think it's something like this. And then if we run a combiner, let me try to think here. If I run it like this and run this like this and run this like this, right? And then should actually be able to run it like this to this. And then if we have our combiner here, and I can reconfigure this later. I just want to see if this works. Mainly just want to see if this stuff works as we go along. That's the main thing here. The phono, we don't really use too much. Here, see how I did that? Don't mind me. And then I think I'd probably use a smart grabber, actually. Not that I don't think it would be necessary, but theoretically this should work. Boop, of course. Set that to that, and then guess what, baby? Nice. And we do that like that. And now watch the magica. Now again, I can reconfigure this if I need to. Boom. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at the OJ. That is sweet, man. Does it get any sweeter? Now again, I could put this up here and have it go down and make it a 3x3 block instead of this kind of weird L shape. But I mean, if it works, it works. And it doesn't look like anything can get backed up because it can only pull the orange juice that's full. If I take this away, it doesn't do anything. Now, the other thing you could probably do is if you would take... Well, no, because you have to portion the orange juice. I'm thinking if you just take this and put it here, it's not like the oil with pizza. You have to actually portion it. So okay, this works. This is good. G to G. Good. Now the next thing would be the chicken. And now you know what? We could probably even, just kind of wedge the chicken down here too, because the chicken, while it is a topping, it's a topping. And if we I need one that goes the other way. These all go the same way. Do I have anything that point the other way so I can just do it easier? Nope. Let's do it like this. Watch this. Boop, boop. And I don't mind if some of this stuff is spread out like this. Look at that. This works perfectly well. Look at that. We have chicken, because these are going to be a side and this is going to be a topping. So I'm going to have to run down here anyway to get one of the two, especially if they want it. And also I'm serving down here, right? So it's good to have it here. That's excellent. Perfect. Okay. Now we're motoring. Now we only have 2 things left. Well, no, excuse me. We have 3 things left. So the other thing would be the butter. The butter I don't actually need. I think the butter we're probably going to put somewhere else, and that's going to go with a portioner, because the butter has to come afterwards. So actually doing it down, move this out of the way, put it here, I guess for now. Having the butter down here wouldn't be terrible. But I want it to go into a prep station. So that's going to go to this. And we need one grabber for that, which is going to be this grabber. I mean, we shouldn't really be out of grabbers or anything because we're not really changing too much. We're going to leave this here. So how do we want to reconfigure this? Let's just try to work backwards here. Okay, that's going to go here. This is going to go here. This is going to go here, right? And then we're combining everything. So this might actually be able to just literally stay like this, really. Because if we do this to here, right? And if we turn these around and we move them slightly like this, actually you could even do it like that to save a little bit of space. And then, well, you wouldn't be saving that much space, I guess. This would go here, and then this one would go here. Right. You actually put this here and do these facing. Okay, that would work. No, it wouldn't, because I have to, okay, this has to be, that's not going to work there. It has to go like this. The batter is going to also go like this. Yeah, I don't have to turn that at all. Okay, good. And then this is going to come down to the pancakes, which have to be portioned, which can be portioned off of this. And then they have to be cooked, which can go like this. And then that can loop. Ooh, I'd like to not have it like that, though. If I put this here and combine, like these can combine to each other, but it has to combine to this. Now, if we just do this maybe, and then put this one like this, and put the egg like that, does that give us any extra space? No, it literally does the same exact thing. Just the same exact. Well, okay, it doesn't do the same exact thing. It basically just does. It does this, which still works fine. You have to combine these two, and then they're gonna wait to combine onto the egg. It's just a matter of making this slightly different. But what we could also do is we don't have to have. We could have. Oh, right, that's where it's gonna come out. So we actually kind of. I mean, okay, I know what we can do. We could do it like this, right? And then what we can do we can do the butar. We can do the butter here, I think. Maybe. No. The butter has to go here. Actually, the butter has to go here to here. To here. Hero. Like that. This can go away. You don't need this. Okay, and then I think, yeah, see how the issue is, like, I want to be able to pull this and swing it back down, but I think we might actually have to do something like this then. Which isn't the greatest, but it's okay. It's still okay. And then what we'll do is, I guess we'll just put the counter here just to have something here. We could put the sink there. I don't think we need the sink. Do we need the other safety hob? New. Do we have any of these pointing the right way? We don't. So let's turn one the right way, or turn one the way that we need to go. I'm not gonna run the system until I have everything ready to go. Just keep that in mind, everybody. This is going to go here, and then we're going to grab one of these puppies. All right, so the only mess we're going to really have is this square. Let's see. Is this okay? So it seems like I have way more combiners and portioners than I need. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, that should do it, right, guys? Oh, we have these things to bring up. When you know what, we can actually just put these over here. Over here now. These can actually sit here, so they're slightly closer to us. We can actually put one of them here, right? Yeah, we can put that one there, and then we can put this one. This one can actually go here because like this is a full square like that, and then we can put this here. All right, so. Let's turn it on. Let's see what happens. The bottom ones we know work. Chicken's cooking, orange juice is done. Now the top. Okay, it's combining properly. And if for some reason it doesn't combine properly, we can still kind of rig it a bit. It looks pretty good to me, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Okay, I see the problem. Actually, you know what? That might actually be okay, because it won't portion from a grabber like this. And you don't want to portion it from this grabber, because then you're going to end up sending stuff through that you don't. Okay, so that's actually okay, because we'll do this. Yeah, this is fine. This is actually, it doesn't really change anything, really. So all we're going to do is we're going to put a counter here. And then we'll do something like this. And we can just put a counter. I mean, we have grabbers, so you might as well just use grabbers. Like, there's no reason to not use them. And you say, there's someone's gonna say, well, when you put a counter there, you don't have to use a conveyor. Yeah, I don't have to, bro. But there's no point not to use it. All right, okay, yeah, I didn't think, because before I was pulling it. If you pull it off the side of a grabber, it works. But actually, this one doesn't have to be a smart grabber. But the problem is I can't run it into this and I can't run it into that. So we're kind of stuck with it being, it doesn't have to be smart. It just has to be, well, not dumb, I guess. Just the way you would say it. All right, now it should work. All right, let's just watch again. The chicken's good. The orange juice is good. The syrup's good. Now we're portioning properly. Because if we end up getting another prep station or something, I can always load up, have a prep station back there, like over here. Back there I could have a prep station. That way I could have more, I could have 8 pancakes going, because sometimes if you do 3 and 3, but I mean here we have 4 plus 3 grabbers plus 1 more, so we're gonna be able to have 8 pancakes. So that's gonna be less than 1. You know, we have a double group, they both order 3, that's only 6. We have 8 ready to go. But you know, it's working. And we could also even just use this as, like, you know, if I mess up or something, I can put something here, you know. What do these guys want? We can just run through this. Boom, boom. I mean, I don't have my trainers on, obviously. Then we do something like that, and this one's going to be doop, doop, doop. Yeah, so we're just we're just tapping everything. And the orange juice, where I messed that up, I didn't see it. Look at that, awesome. Just want to double check that this still works. I don't know why it won't work all of a sudden. But remember, we're going to have our trainers on, so we're going to be going twice as, well, I don't know what the speed is, but it feels like twice as fast. And this is great. We can grab some of this. We just go tap, 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 boom, boom, orange juice, serve it. Oh, that's going to be so nice. That's so great. Okay. Yeah, like I said, we're going to have our, where did I put my trainers at? Oh, I put them down here. See, now we're like boom, boom a lot faster. And for some reason, if something messes up here, I don't know what would, because that's flour and sugar. It won't combine until you know, I don't know how I could even make this go faster. Boom, boom. Like, there's no way this can jam up as far as I'm concerned. Because by the time the egg gets there, the flour and sugar are combined instantly. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Alrighty, guys and gals. I think we're doing good here. What's in here? Here we're just basically, all we're doing is copying grabbers. Copying and discounting them. The rugs are going to be to get, because over here, if you see this over here, we have, actually I wanted to put this one here just so I could see it. It looks kind of pretty. Right now we have patience decrease when slower and placements in your table. Now that doesn't necessarily have too much of an effect here, because I'm serving down our side, but it still is okay. Increase bell patience, that's the initial patience that they have. And then customers will sit at tables before they're clear. I like that, because if I'm doing a batch of 4 tables, right, and say I'm waiting for something, the customers outside aren't going to have to wait for me to clear the table. And, you know, as time goes on, if we end up doing some sort of auto dish setup, I mean, I honestly don't think we're going to need that unless we start getting larger group cards. But like I said, I want to try to do all, you can look at our cards, by the way. I want to do all food cards. Now, I know I reneged on that 2 times. This one I reneged on. I'm not sure which one this one actually was. This one here was scrambled eggs. The reason why I didn't want to do scrambled eggs is because I don't have a mixer. Like, I want to be able to, if I take a new dish, I want to be able to automate it fairly quickly. Especially because you only have 1 egg bin here now, so that may be a bit of an issue going forward. We may actually have to set this up going this way and pull it like down, or we get more eggs. Right, that might be something to look, because we know we're going to get eggs. I don't know what other cards are. I know there's oatmeal and cereal and different things, I think. It's just a matter of where are we going to put that stuff now, right? Because the restaurant's getting pretty full. This could easily fit right alongside of this. And then we'd have like a space down here for something. But, and then all this stuff here, honestly, this could all be pushed back. Well, no, not really. Well, actually, no. It could be pushed back one space and down one space. I guess that's kind of the way I'd have to do it. No, I could, this could go here, this could go here, here, and then this could go here. So I could push all of it back one space if needed. But that's the thing. It's like I want to do the other food dishes, but are we going to be able to do that with the space that we have? So that my answer might not be. That answer might be no, maybe no. So maybe we have to take customer cards. I don't know. I want to showcase everything, but I mean, it's a lot to do with a restaurant like this, especially with the automation. Let's just run it one more time. Because remember, this is just our like kind of bonus episode. I'm not actually playing a day through here. Look at the bottom or the top. Okay. Orange juice is done. Chicken's done. Butter's done. Pancakes are cooking right now. Waffles going in right now. Like I said, the way the grabbers work, they're always inconsistent as far as will it take one to do the waffle first? Will it take one to do the pancake first? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Like there's going to take that one. This one's going to take that one. And then it's going to take this one and this one and this one. That one's going to take that one. They took them at the same time. You know, it doesn't really matter. Because in a matter of 20, like by the time the first customer sits down and I take their order, see they're at 93% and we're already backed up. So I mean, it's 8% loss. That's it. For the first group. Look how the fireplace is on. That's why I turned it that way, because it cost me so much freaking money. This is great. We have no messes anymore. Oh, do we have a mess? What is this right here? Oh, that's the edge of the chicken bone. Right here. Okay, cool. That's, this is great. So we'll see. I know I said I want to take all the food cards, but now since I have it set up like this, I don't know if I want to take the food cards. Granted, the butter doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be like this. We could easily lose this whole entire thing right here and take the butter and put it somewhere, because portioning the butter is quick. I just do it like this just because it's faster, easier, funner, more fun for me. But you know what, guys? I think we're going to wrap up this episode, or this bonus remodel, and we'll see how far we get. Maybe I'll just take customer cards. I don't know. I have to play it by ear. If it's something that seems complex that I can't automate, but then granted, we could also, you know, we could lose a table here. We could put some automation down here for a dish. I'm not too worried about losing tables, only having 3 tables, because we're running through it pretty quickly. All right, guys, we're going to end it here. I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. It would be much appreciated. And if you're enjoying this series or any other video on my channel, hit that subscribe button, tick the bell notification icon. I'm so close to 8,000 subscribers, everyone. Hit that button, do me a favor. And as always, catch you guys next time.